Turn that down.
Okay.
All right, let's see.
Hmm.
Yes, there. I think they can see us. Hold on. Oh, yep. I think it's. Hold on. Just. Whoop. All right. I think we're all set. I know you guys can probably see us. Let's see here. Hold on. Just going to do a quick test. Can you tell it's been a while since we did this? Hold on. All right, let's change the color of this. All right. There we go. I think they can see us.
Hello, people.
Hi, everybody.
How's it going?
So it's
Welcome to the coronavirus.
been so it's been a while
This is
since
how I
we
look after how long we've been away.
actually we haven't done this for almost a year. You know that, right?
It's been a year.
Yeah, it has, right? Like since you got hurt.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's been an interesting one. We missed you guys. We missed doing these live streams. Sorry, we look worn out ish.
Because we did a fabulous show.
We did. So I don't know how many of you guys saw our Instagram, but we just did our claim sale,
That's right.
and
It was called the NRG
mm-hmm,
Comic Book
mm-hmm.
Convention Extravaganza. Comic
Ah,
Palooza.
I don't think any of that was right.
Comic Palooza, it was called.
I I just called it a claim sale.
Okay. Well, it was the Comic Palooza NRG claim sale.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Anyway, hi, Haley.
Whee!
Yeah. So we just decided that we wanted to come on and basically talk.
Talk
We missed you guys.
coronavirus.
That too.
Oh, delicious.
We miss talking to you guys. We miss doing the live streams. So we figured, why the heck not? Let's just do a quick one.
That's right.
Because what the heck not? So there's been a lot of stuff going on in pop culture this week. I guess we wanted to just go over some of the stuff that some of the news and things.
Hmm.
Uh, I think the biggest thing, well, there were a few things. So there was the announcement of Ruby Rose
Yeah.
leaving Batwoman.
Batwoman. Yep.
So I I was shocked, to be honest with you.
I don't know how to take that. I don't think it was her injury or something like that. I think she wanted more money.
You think?
And yeah, I think that's what it was. I don't think it was her getting hurt or anything. I think she wanted more money,
Mm-hmm.
and they didn't want to. They couldn't give it to her.
I heard that a lot of people really wanted to like the show, but just didn't like the way it was
Yeah,
going.
it was going this way. It was just going.
Really?
There was some episodes that was good. The best episodes were when they did the crossover.
Yeah. Oh, the Crisis on Infinite
Crisis
Earths.
on the biggest episode was when Batman actually showed up.
But who did they get to? Because I didn't get a chance to
They
watch.
picked Bruce not Bruce Kevin Conroy.
Oh,
Kevin
right,
Conroy was the original
right.
Batman,
That's
so they had
right.
him in it. And that
That's
episode was great.
right. I forgot about that.
That episode was amazing. Everything else was like, bleh.
Really?
Yeah. It's just it. they're kind of going off from the comic book, but it's not going to the comic book.
Mm-hmm.
It's going a different way, and it just filtered off. I mean, it was just weird. I'm not a big Batwoman fan.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the comic books were amazing. I love the comics, but it was like the show is ugh. It just went a different way.
I know that a lot of people really wanted to like the comic. Not the comic, but the show. Um, I I didn't know Ruby Rose from anything except Orange is the New Black, and I didn't even watch Orange is the New Black. But I felt like she was a really good Batwoman. I feel like they could have probably picked somebody else, but I don't know. That's another thing. So we'll have to see what happens there. That's gonna be an interesting one,
Hmm.
I think. And then uh hashtag release the Snyder Cut.
Finally happened.
So that's another big thing.
More money that we guys spent.
Uh, yeah. So unfortunately,
Well,
that
I wanted to get that site anyway because they're going to do the Green Lantern show.
they are.
Yeah, the Green Lantern Corps. They're going to do a show.
Oh, I didn't know that. I
Hmm.
thought that was just because I know there's
That
a.
got green lighted for HBO Max.
Oh wow.
Yep. Oh, excuse me, I'm tired, guys. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. Like I said, we were doing this show for 3 hours, and it was just nonstop, like that, like that, like that. And it's not like how they usually flow when we do our auctions.
Mm-hmm.
That's stable and calm and everything else. But this one was like back, 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 and it was just, ugh. It's like if we were actually at a convention doing it, and it wasn't more. It was on the convention. It was a VR. It was.
Yeah, I know, especially because with the whole coronavirus thing, everybody's doing the virtual shows
Hmm.
and stuff like that. So we decided to take advantage and see if we could do the same thing. And I guess you guys liked it. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm like,
Thank you
wow,
very much
thank
for
you.
those who shopped with us and stopped by, not even buying anything from us, but just hanging out with us and
Yeah.
talking this junk and having fun with us, seeing what we had,
Oh yeah.
and just to guys let you know that format. This is a format that we experimented on, and it
Hmm.
went very well.
Hmm.
And we're actually thinking of more, another time that we're going to do it again,
Hmm.
and we're going to have more stuff. And it's just going to be crazy. We're just going to it's going to just get more exciting. We're just going to drink Red Bull.
I don't think I'm gonna have any Red Bull.
I'm going to drink Red Bull or Monster
You should.
prior to the show.
I don't think you should drink Monster. Monster's not really good for you, dear.
I'm going to drink something to keep me busy because I was all over the place.
Yeah, we were moving around a lot. So yeah. So back to the Schneider Cut. So I was hearing a lot of things. So I know that when Joss Whedon came on, they, obviously Zack Snyder had to go for personal family reasons,
Hmm.
and um, it was, Joss Whedon had to come in and kind of take over and things like that.
Yeah, he redid the whole movie.
He did redo the whole movie, right?
Redid the whole movie. That wasn't the vision that he wanted. The Snyder, that wasn't how Snyder's version was dark.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see how they're gonna actually show Dark Side. Because in the end, they even said it at the end of the movie when Steppenwolf
Yeah.
gets sent back to Apocalypse.
Yeah.
Dark Side is looking down on the Justice League.
That was him,
yeah,
right?
man. Oh man, that shit's good. And then they're probably gonna do the second one now. They're probably gonna do the second one.
How about some kombucha? No kombucha. No kombucha.
Yeah.
Gross. No, thank you.
I'm gonna have a shot of whiskey.
No whiskey either.
Tell my boy John to get the bottles ready for us.
Yeah, right. But yeah, I heard that. So wait,
Tell your significant other that I'm ready for those bottles.
once we get out of quarantine.
Once we get out of quarantine, all hands on deck. We're going drinking, girl. Get it ready.
But yeah, I know they had to redo the whole movie.
Hmm.
I know that I guess whatever Zack Snyder planned was not what he wanted.
Yeah. Well, Zack Snyder's. We don't know his vision,
Hmm.
what he did, but You know, a lot of the fan sites were saying, you know, there was leaked stuff that was in there. There was going to be in more depth about when the Flash told Bruce Wayne to in Batman Superman, v
Mhm.
Superman, about that vision that was telling him to save Lois, and the same thing about how Batman had that dream
Mhm.
about Earth being taken over by Apocalypse. So there's going to be more in depth to that. So there's a lot of stuff that's going to be
See,
put in there.
when I saw that whole,
Even more mentioning of the Green Lantern too. He said was supposed to be more in there.
because didn't they show a clip of the Green
Yeah,
Lantern
the
Corps?
alien. Yeah, no, just the alien.
Just the alien.
Just the alien fighting with them when they were fighting Steppenwolf, and then got killed, and the ring went off into space.
Yes, yes.
It's gonna be.
That
Yeah.
I do remember.
We don't know if that was Snyder's
Mhm.
or this guy's.
I mean, I feel like that was more Joss Whedon,
Yeah,
to be honest with you.
Too. Yep.
But even if they tried to get like all the actors back, I don't think Ben Affleck is gonna come back for the movie because I heard he like.
Who knows? We don't know. We don't know. And they're already trying to greenlight another Superman.
John,
my boy. I love you. I miss you, buddy.
well, they're greenlighting another movie, but it's gonna be the Robert Pattinson.
Yeah, it's gonna be the original Superman, the guy who was in the Man of Steel and.
Well, no, I mean not Superman. I was thinking Batman. I was having a
yeah, but
fart.
that Batman, it might be an Elseworld. We don't know.
Yeah.
So we don't know if they're gonna do two different Batmans
Mm-hmm.
because for the next Justice League, we don't even know if they're even saying how he's gonna. They're speculating how it's gonna be released on the HBO Max. It might be episodes. They might make it into episodes.
I don't think that would
because
be a good
they're saying
idea.
It's going to be 3 to 4 hours long.
Yeah, because I'm not watching a 4. I mean,
when we saw an Endgame.
Well, Endgame is different. Endgame we invested time in. I
invested time in this.
Okay, to be fair,
I went to go see all of them.
What?
We went to go see every single DC movie.
We actually.
The only one we didn't see was Wonder Woman.
We did see Wonder Woman
in theaters.
Yes.
No, we didn't. We bought it on Blu-ray.
No, we went to. Oh shit! No, I didn't see Wonder Woman with you. I saw it with Janice.
Yeah.
I forgot. My bad. I forgot. No,
we saw Justice League together.
We saw Justice League together.
We saw Batman Superman together. Yes, we did.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
No, we saw that at the house. We didn't go to the movies for that. You went with Jay to go see the two.
Yeah.
You went with Jay to go see Batman. No, excuse me. Superman.
Man of Steel.
Man of Steel. And then you went with him, I think, to go see
Batman. No, we went to go see Batman Superman.
We did go see Batman Superman together. Mm-hmm. So you saw the first movie though without me.
Yes.
And I saw Wonder Woman without you.
Yep. And then we saw Aquaman on.
Yeah, we watched Aquaman on cable.
Yep.
Cable, or did we buy it?
No, we didn't buy it.
We didn't buy it, right?
Mm-hmm. We saw it on one of the streaming sites that we have.
Yes, we just seen it on one of the streaming sites, and then we saw Justice League.
We saw Justice League.
We saw Justice League together.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell we go to a lot of movies? Sometimes not with each other. We have to like try to remember which ones we went to go see together. Because we did the same thing with the Marvel movies too. It's like we
saw every single Marvel movie together.
No, we didn't.
What are you talking about?
There were some we didn't see together. There were.
No, there weren't.
Yes, there were.
We saw Iron Man together.
No, we didn't.
Oh my God.
No, we didn't. Oh wait, yes we did. I forgot.
We saw Iron Man 1. So Iron Man 2 together.
No.
Oh my God, yes we did.
No, we saw it at the house. Maybe not in the movies. No, because remember
we
went to go see Thor.
Mm-hmm.
I went to go see Thor: The Dark World with my cousin Kareem.
Yeah, I didn't go see Dark World.
Right.
I waited for it to come out on.
Right. Before. We saw Ragnarok together.
Right. Those lovely people.
Yes.
That are there right now.
Yes, we did. Which you slept through.
I fell asleep, but I worked the day before.
Yeah, you
that
did.
night. No, I worked that day and I was tired.
Right. So yeah, we did go see Thor: Ragnarok, and then. There was a few movies we didn't go see Avengers. We didn't go see
Avengers. Yes, we saw Avengers together.
No, we didn't. You saw it with Jay. I didn't see that with you. We saw that at the house. I haven't seen Avengers all the way through. The first movie. I swear to God, hand to God, I have not seen it all the way through. I'm serious.
That's crazy.
I didn't see it with you.
We saw Civil War together.
We saw Civil War together.
Okay, yeah, I know we saw Civil War together.
Right.
Did we go see Doctor Strange?
No, we
waited till
didn't.
that came out on Blu-ray.
I saw that Blu-ray. You went with Jay. Or you went with somebody else, but I
Right,
didn't see
I saw the
Doctor Strange.
Guardians of the Galaxies with you, number one, and then I saw number two with Jay. I know I saw number two with Jay.
You saw number one with Jay too. I didn't go to Guardians of the Galaxy. I didn't see that until it came out on Blu-ray.
Okay, whatever. Those two.
Why are you whatever me?
What else?
Where is
Iron Man 3 we didn't see.
Iron Man 3 we didn't see. We stayed away from that abomination.
I didn't like that.
Because we were mad at the whole Mandarin thing.
Right. We saw Captain America together.
Yes, we did. That I can contest to.
All right.
I did not see Winter Soldier with you. I'm going to stop you right there.
No, Winter Soldier, who did I go see?
I didn't see Winter Soldier with you.
I think I went to go see that with Jay.
Yes. There's a lot of movies that you went to go see with Jay that I did not go to.
So I went to go see Winter Soldier with Jay. We saw Avengers number 2 we saw together. Age of Ultron.
Yeah, Age of Ultron we saw together.
Okay. We saw the Infinity War.
Yes, we saw Infinity Gauntlet.
And we saw Endgame.
We saw Endgame together.
Okay.
There were a few that we missed, but those are the ones.
No, we saw all of them.
No, I missed. I mean, we didn't see together. Like I said,
I don't want to see Black Widow. I really don't, because I don't like the way they trashed Taskmaster. But I'll see it.
I mean, we have to if we're gonna do a review on it. We're gonna have to see it.
Yeah. Okay. I was more excited for Justice League.
Okay, I'm not gonna deny. Like,
I love that movie, even the way it was, but it was good for what it was. I didn't like the guy that picked for Flash.
Ezra Miller. Like, I wanted to like him. I really did, but I don't like. I didn't like who they played Flash. I did like Shazam though.
Shazam was great.
I did like Shazam. I'm not gonna lie.
Shazam was really good.
There were some hammy parts to it, but I did like it. What were the other ones? We saw
Green Lantern. We saw together.
No, I know we saw Green Lantern together. And honestly, I don't know why Green Lantern got so much shit for what it did. Like,
it was a bad movie.
I mean,
I was pissed off when we left. I was upset, but it was okay. It was okay.
It was okay for what it was.
Yeah,
Let's be honest.
Yeah, I mean, after everything else, it was okay.
Mm-hmm.
It was still good. I liked it.
Did you?
Because Green Lantern was my favorite. This is my favorite superhero. One of my favorite superheroes. So I liked it.
He said he's liked it. I guess he liked it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm not here to shit on Green Lantern because like I said, I didn't hate it.
Mm-hmm.
I did like it. I'm just more concerned about what's going to happen with this Snyder Cut movie.
I'm excited.
I think they're supposed to be but that's what I'm saying. Like, how would they get the actors back?
They're not gonna. The film was done already.
No, they said they have to do some reshoots.
No, not reshoots. Touch-ups.
Oh, is that what they're doing?
That's all they're doing. They're just doing digital touch-ups. That movie is complete. He had it done. It just had to get finalized and touched up and everything else. When his daughter died, that's what stopped the production. That film was done.
I could have sworn
he had it done. He had the script, everything. All the shots were finished, everything else. All they have to do now is just put a little here and there digitally, and boom, the film is done. It's ready to go. I'm excited.
Well, you heard it here. He's excited. Honestly, I'm kind of excited too. Everybody made a joke about how the Snyder Cut doesn't exist.
Freaking when the Superman's coming back to life,
yeah,
it's supposed to be dark. He's supposed to be in the black suit.
I thought he was. I honestly thought he was gonna kill them.
Woo! He's gonna come out in the black suit. He even said he's gonna come out in the black suit, and he's supposed to be.
He was supposed to have the beard.
Yeah, he's supposed to have.
He was supposed to have the beard, right?
Not like the mullet and the beard.
No,
he's
just the beard.
Have like an aftershave beard.
Oh, you mean like yours?
No, mine's worse.
It's like your beard.
Not my beard.
It's like your beard. It's okay. But yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of excited. The fact that you have to get HBO Max though to see it, but
so it's not going to go on the DC network. They're probably going to cancel that as soon as the HBO Max comes in.
No,
they're doing but all the shows that are on HBO Max on DC are going to go to HBO Max. So
why would they do that?
Doom Patrol, the second season, is going to go on DC Network, DC Universe, and HBO Max. Because Warner Brothers owns HBO Max, and Warner Brothers owns DC.
So that means you think they would merge the two apps together?
Yeah, they're not going to do that because DC still going to need money.
Right. But what I'm saying is,
They're gonna do that with all their live shows. They're not gonna do that with the cartoons and anything
So they would
else.
keep the cartoons and
Yeah,
the
but
comic
like when they
books on
release
the.
like the animated movies, they'll probably do that split, one here, one there.
Which reminds me, I still have to watch Apocalypse.
Oh, we gotta order that.
Isn't it on the It's not.
It's not on DC.
Oh, that sucks. I was gonna watch it.
It's not on the DC thing. I saw that online on one of the streaming.
Ooh. Ooh. Damn. Now I gotta go buy it.
Yep.
I'll go buy it on Friday when I get paid. I'll go to Best Buy and go get it.
Well, Best Buy is not open.
Yeah, you can do pickup.
Oh, well, we got a HDMI. You get the
Yeah.
Ultra HD. You gotta get that one.
Yeah. No, I was going to.
And you gotta get the Avengers in here on Blu-ray. We don't have it.
Oh yeah, before they take it off Disney streaming.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if you don't get these things on 4K Blu-ray, they're gonna take them off, and then like you're never gonna see them again.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to get Endgame on 4K. Yeah. I mean, yes, we have Disney Plus, but Disney Plus, like any other streaming service, will pull things after a while. So
Yep.
if you don't have it, like
I'm
a
still waiting
physical,
for them to release the rest of those old Disney cartoons.
like what?
Well, they got to put Scarecrow. They didn't put the Scarecrow of Swampy Mark.
I don't think they're going to.
Show. There's a lot of them that didn't. There's still stuff there on Disney that they didn't put on. Like Aladdin, the TV, the cartoon animated series is not there.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why they haven't put Aladdin.
Well, like I said, it's a rotation. Like they're gonna probably put like they'll probably pull
I
something.
mean, the reasons why we got the Disney Network
Mhm.
is for the Star Wars
Mhm.
and the Marvel. That was the real reasons why we bought it.
I wanted it for the old cartoons.
Yeah, but they said they were going to put all the old cartoons, but they still haven't put almost all the old cartoons.
Well, you have to remember, it's a streaming service.
I'm waiting for them to put that one cartoon that they'll never do. But
You'll never see Song of the South on
come
Disney
on, they gotta
Plus.
put Song of the South.
They're never gonna. Song of the South might as well be like a dodo. It's extinct. It might as well be. No, you know what? Song of the South. Song of the South might as well be like.
Mr. Bluebird on my shoulder. Is the truth?
You took your hat off.
No, I didn't.
Kidding. Like you'll never see Song of the South on Disney Plus. Is that your face
This
mask?
is my Corona mask.
You know you left the mask in the car, right?
I got a mask in the car?
Yeah, I bought you one.
All right!
So now you can go out and actually
go
like
out.
interact with human beings.
Hello, people. I need a haircut.
Take your
No.
don't take your hat off then. Anyway, so silly, guys. But yeah, you're never gonna see Song of the South on Disney Plus. And anything you do see on Disney Plus now is gonna have a disclaimer anyway, saying like this was a product of the times. Anything you see, you know, that kind of deal.
Well, I'd rather have them do that than not
just
put it on.
Then just pretend it doesn't exist.
Exactly. Just fucking put the disclaimer on.
It's hard. You'd be surprised,
Fucking
babe.
hipsters.
It's not the hipsters.
Excuse my language, because YouTube might cancel us because we're cursing.
We're adults. Our channel is set up for adults.
Fucking hipsters. Anyway,
I purposely
what
set
else
up.
did we talk about now? What else did we talk about? The Justice League Apocalypse. It
No,
was
I can't-
amazing. I saw it. I can't say nothing about it.
You can't say anything about it because I want to watch it myself.
Oh yeah, that was amazing. That was amazing.
They say it's one of the better movies.
It is the best animated movie that they did.
It says one of the better
Hands
movies.
hands down, one of the best. That
Really?
was amazing. That blew out. It doesn't matter. DC's been pulling out. That blew out Death of Superman.
You think?
I like Death of Superman. I enjoyed it, but that was the column. That was the end of it. It made sense because they said all those Justice League movies.
Yeah.
All the
Mm-hmm.
the Teen Titans versus Justice League and
Yeah.
they all came together, and it was like how Endgame, and it was just like that. They merged the universe together, and it was like Jesus Christ.
So that means I have to get it like
Now
this week.
when this new one comes out, when they do the new, because I can't say it.
No, you can't.
It's just it's gonna be new. It's gonna be. I can't say what they're gonna do.
No, you can't because I'm too close. I have to watch it
the
myself.
next one's supposed to. What's the next superhero movie besides Superman? Red
Sun.
That
But that's out already.
Yeah, that was out. And that one.
I don't know which one they're doing
supposed
next.
to be a Wonder Woman.
They need to do
They need to do something more than just the regular three. Because
no, you know what they need to do? Metal.
No, that's good.
They should do Dark Knight's Metal.
That's gonna be crazy
If they ever did
that's
that,
got to be a part.
that
That's
has
gotta
to
be
be
like
like
a
right. That has to be like an actual like
part 1, part 2, and part 3. 'Cause
even if
that,
it's just like a limited run series.
mhm,
Like I feel like that would do that. That would be good.
that was an amazing book. That series is really good.
Or if they're gonna go back in the back catalog, they could do Blackest Night.
I have to go see if I can contact our local comic shops
Uh-huh.
and put those on our pull list for the new one that's coming out.
Which one?
It's called Death Metal.
Death Metal?
Is a sequel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's going to be called Batman the Dark Knight. Like how the other one was called, it's going to be called Death Metal.
Well, you heard it here. We might have to. Yeah, we might have to go to our local comic shop and put that on a pull list.
Every single book, I want like doubles and triples of that series.
I wonder if they're going to introduce new
they're
characters.
going to introduce new characters. Yes, they are. Yeah, it's going to be wicked. And I'm going to buy all the exclusive covers. It's going to be wicked.
Well, hopefully, once everything kind of dies down and we can go back out and do stuff, that'll be the first thing honestly, I think the first thing that we're going to do is just like get in the car and just drive around, just drive to different comic book shops like in Jersey and probably go down to Pennsylvania or something and just go stock up as quickly as humanly possible.
That's right.
And then
this is the best time to buy. This is the best time because everyone, since the shutdown, everybody's not making enough money. They're losing money. So anytime you see a good price, pick it up.
Yeah, if you see something,
they'll work you. You know, they'll negotiate to as much as they can. But at the same time, if they give you a good price, buy it. Buy it.
Yeah.
Don't overkill the market. Just buy it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be awesome. What else? Well, I'm excited for Mandalorian too. The second season. They're bringing Boba Fett.
Okay.
Boy.
So don't. Okay, wait a minute. So.
No, I know what it is. I know who's not going to be in it, but he's going to be in the costume. The guy who's Boba Fett in the bullshit trilogy. He's going to be somebody else.
You mean the original? Like
no, that's not the original.
Are you talking about the prequel?
That's never say that.
I meant the prequel.
The bullshit prequel.
God damn it.
He's going to be in the series. Boba Fett, the character in the costume, is going to be in the series.
Yeah, I hear him yelling at me, right?
It's going to be awesome. And remember,
feel a way about this.
In the trilogy, in the bullshit one,
the bullshit one,
they only showed him as a little kid.
I
they
know.
Didn't show him grown up. It's beside him being a clone. Whatever. The only time you ever saw Darth Maul was when The Empire Strikes Back and he turned into Jedi.
Yes, sir. You're right. I don't know what I was thinking.
Boba Fett's coming. He's going to be awesome. That shit's going to be great, man. Probably Boba Fett's going to hunt down Mandalorian.
I'm probably one of the only few people who hasn't seen The Mandalorian.
Oh, my God.
I know. I have brought shame on our family by not seeing The Mandalorian. I don't know what I was thinking.
Every Friday when that came on, that was the one reason why I wanted to get the streaming site, that Disney Channel, because Mandalorian was coming. Yo, I wasn't worried about the Marvel shows because now the Marvel shows got pushed back till next year.
Right? Yeah.
I was like, that Mandalorian came out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I was like, shit. It's a good show. My God, that was such a good show.
You're happy about the Mandalorian. Everybody was happy about Baby Yoda.
Oh,
the child. Excuse me. Sorry, wait, hold on.
Oh my God.
The child I meant. Excuse me.
You people with
what
this
baby
Yoda.
He is a Baby Yoda.
He is not Baby Yoda.
If it looks like a Yoda, it sounds like a Yoda.
He doesn't even talk.
It's a Yoda. No Yoda?
Oh.
It's
not
a whole
Yoda. It's called the child.
It's a whole Yoda.
He's called the child.
I know what he's called, but I like picking. I like hearing you like bitch whenever everyone says.
Every time
baby.
Somebody says that, I get flipped.
You should. He literally like throws a temper tantrum when everyone says Baby Yoda. I'm gonna get a tattoo on my arm. It just says Baby Yoda underneath the one I already have. You get triggered so fast.
Yoda. It's not Baby Yoda.
All right, we get it. It's not a Yoda.
With your Baby Yodas.
All right, we get it. It's not a Yoda.
It's just
anyway.
People, I don't know what Star Wars is. Oh, he looks like He looks like a Yoda.
It does look like a
He looks like
Yoda.
Baby Yoda. I'm gonna call him Baby Yoda.
It looks like a whole
God,
Yoda.
he's cute. I give it that. He's cute and he's adorable.
Mhm.
But it's not in Baby Yoda. When the second season won, I guarantee you they're gonna give him a name.
Well, they're gonna have to give him a name.
And I want to
now.
hear everybody say, no, he's still Baby Yoda. He's still Baby Yoda.
I mean, they are gonna say it's still Baby Yoda. Sorry.
He's supposed to be a Mandalorian too.
Is he?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't.
Yes.
I have not watched the show.
They touched him to tell him to say he's your responsibility.
Uh-huh.
You must train him in our ways. Then it's gonna be a Jedi Mandalorian.
Okay.
A Jedi bounty hunter.
Baby Yoda tattoo. I'm not getting a Baby Yoda tattoo.
Lee,
Yes.
you just broke my heart. You broke my heart, Lee. Look. You broke my heart. My heart's broken. Thank you.
Jesus.
Baby Yoda.
Do a Baby Yoda tattoo. I mean, look, I'm tempted. Don't. I'd do it. I'm not going to, but I thought about it.
What else are we going to talk about? The She-Ra cartoon ended finally.
I stopped watching after. I stopped watching after season 1, so I don't care.
Want to talk about.
I don't care.
She-Ra. I'm not going to talk about it because they destroyed the character.
I'm gonna.
That whole series was like, it was good. The storyline was good, but the character, they made it too modern. They made it. Well, anyway, all right.
Don't bother. Don't bother.
Masters of the Universe is coming.
But
Kevin Smith is writing the story for it.
Yes,
it's going to be animated. There's going to be 2 versions.
It's going to be that voice cast looks amazing.
Yeah, and from what Kevin Smith is saying, his Masters of the Universe is not going to be, the clothes are not going to be different. It's going to be the same clothes.
I would watch that. Not only am I going to watch that, but when it comes out, I will literally do a weekly I will do a weekly show afterwards, like an after show after each episode.
Yeah. That's
because
gonna be awesome.
Like I said, I didn't literally after season 1 of She-Ra, I stopped watching. I couldn't do it. I couldn't. I gave that show a try, but and I've said this before about the show, it's not for us.
It's not even for kids anymore. It's not. That wasn't even a kid. It was.
I think it was for
hipsters.
I was going to say modern preteens.
Hipsters.
Modern preteens.
Did you get the Starbucks coffee while I'm watching my shows? And gonna tweet about it.
You done?
Yes, I'm done.
Thank you. Anyway, yes, it was for, again, modern preteens. But again, that show was not for us. I've accepted that. I know a lot of people liked She-Ra, and I'll let you have it. I will have the Filmation Masters of the Universe, He-Man, and my Princess of Power 1980 She-Ra. And when we have kids, that's exactly what they're going to see. I'm sorry. I know people say, oh, you should expand the horizon. No, the stuff that we grew up on, I liked it, and that's exactly what I want my kids to see. I know a lot of people will probably say, oh, but you got to come into the times. No, I don't. Not when it comes to animation. Certain shows I don't mind doing it, like Steven Universe. Still have some concerns about Steven Universe. Don't get me wrong, I love that show, but nope, that's a whole fan base that I am not going to touch.
How was the ending?
The ending.
Did he turn into that monster? Was that a monster that kept?
Yeah.
So that was him.
Yeah, you got to watch it. I get I know what you're gonna say, and I'll explain to you off camera. But yeah, you got to watch it.
Did they kill him?
No. That's the problem. They're not going to kill the main character, but he does go to therapy after all of that.
Oh my God! A cartoon character going to therapy.
Yeah. Oh God, don't do that. Yes. Babe, that's a hot button topic with a lot of these shows. Mental health. You gotta give them that.
he was getting older.
No, it's just because he was like PTSD.
From what?
The entire damn series. You didn't watch the whole series like I did. Like you didn't watch it from the beginning to the end. There was a lot of stuff in there, and it actually makes a lot. It made a lot of sense in the finale, which I get.
To
Like,
give him PTSD.
yeah, he actually did have PTSD. You should know what that's like.
Yeah, well, I haven't.
I know you do. That's why you're like.
No, but I mean, I'm not saying that, but I mean, get that into a cartoon.
Yes.
That's another thing. That's why I couldn't get into Steven Universe or Adventure Time because they made it. Look, I'm not giving into the fan base. The fan base, you guys are great. The shows were amazing, good, great. That's your opinion. More power to you. I will never say I can't watch this or anything. I can't understand the significance of putting certain things into the animes, into cartoons nowadays, and expect children to watch that and just to be okay with it. It's just weird for me because I was, at the time and age what I was doing as a kid, we weren't watching stuff like that. There was like G.I. Joe, Transformers, stuff that was really good.
Yeah, stuff that was basically made to sell toys.
Exactly, those were good ones.
I'm not gonna lie, like people give cartoons from the 80s and 90s crap because like, oh, every cartoon you made was to sell a toy. I'm like, what is that? And that's not a bad thing. Like capitalism and consumerism, that's what it is. Like, yes, there was a cartoon and then there was a toy, or in some cases there was a toy and then a cartoon. Who cares? Like, I know nowadays they say like, oh, you shouldn't do stuff like that, but I'm like, had those cartoons not have been out the way they were, I don't know what we would have watched growing up.
Well, I mean, what, Sesame Street with like 24 hours a day?
I can't watch Sesame. Like, you're not gonna watch Sesame Street 24/7. And that was back in the days when you didn't have cable, so you had to do something. So, but yeah, like I said, there's gonna be a lot of So She-Ra ended. Masters of the Universe is coming out, and
another Transformers series is coming out on Netflix.
There is?
Yes. It's called something Cybertron. And
might have to watch it.
It's going to be interesting. It's going to be CGI and everything, so it's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're going to have the original voice actors for Megatron and Optimus in it.
I mean, they might as well. Frank Welker's doing damn near everything. Like Frank Welker and Peter Cullen, they're just. Who else would you get to play Optimus and Megatron?
Yeah. Well, there's that, and that's. I mean, I don't. There's really.
I don't think there's anything else. We might have to.
They canceled this. Well, they didn't cancel. They ended Flash early. Which
right.
Flash. This season was crap.
Plus one of the actors I heard died from the Flash. That like one of the I forgot who it was. Like
no, it wasn't. It was the kid who played him as a young boy.
Oh, he died. He was the one who died.
Season,
He
died. But that didn't have any.
No, I know that, but I'm saying like if they were to do any more flashbacks, they'd have to find another kid.
Yeah. So.
Rest in peace.
Flash ended early. I didn't like the season anyway. What else ended early?
I feel like all the
Supergirl ended early, which Supergirl's another show which
I heard they're gonna cancel it. They might cancel Supergirl.
They're doing Superman and Lois Lane.
Oh,
that's gonna be a show. I don't know Black Lightning if it's coming back or not.
I think it is.
But that got too political too.
Yeah.
Black Lightning got way too political. Even when they introduced merged the Earths together, it still got political. I'm like, come on, dude. Oh.
Unfortunately, that's the way they're doing TV shows nowadays. They're mixing politics with the comics, with the comic shows, and like I get you want to send a message, but let me be entertained. Let me forget that politics exists. Let me just watch my damn show. It's like I don't need it to be all up in my face.
Stargirl's pretty good.
Who?
Stargirl. That's the new DC show.
Is it on DC?
Yes, it's on the DC Universe and it's on CW. Stargirl is very, very good.
I gotta watch it.
The first episode is awesome. It's based off the comic book, which I have. It's very good. It has the original, the JSA.
Oh, really?
Very good, very good. You see the JSA. You got Cat. Black Cat was in it.
Mm-hmm.
Wildcat. I'm sorry, Wildcat.
Mm-hmm.
Starman was in it.
Ooh,
Our Man was in it. Sandman was in it. Johnny
really?
Quicks was in it. That's the guy who had the pen
Yeah.
that the genie came out.
You gotta watch this show.
Yeah, Green Lantern. The
Yeah.
original Alan Scott was in it. They showed his
Ooh.
body on, but it was still good, man. It was really good. It was really good. And so far, the way that show's going,
Mm-hmm.
it's a good flow. I'm enjoying it.
Well, you heard it here. He's
Yeah.
enjoying it.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Like I said, we just wanted to kind of come on and talk about some of the, you know, stuff that's been going on this week.
Oh wait,
And
Namor got picked up.
oh yes,
Namor's picked up.
yes, I forgot.
That's supposed to be X-Men finally in the Marvel universe. They're bringing the mutants in that.
Are they?
Yeah, the first mutant that's going to be in that is going to be Rogue.
Ooh.
Mutant that they're going to introduce into the Marvel universe is going to be Rogue.
Oh boy.
So that's why if anyone's trying to find the Avengers Annual number 10 and it's seeing it for expensive prices, that's the reason, because that's the first appearance of Rogue.
I did not know that.
New Mutants, I'm waiting to see New Mutants.
Well, I heard they got pushed back because
they got pushed back, and then they're going to put it at streaming, and then they changed their mind. Now they're going to push it back to 2021.
Right, because I think for New Mutants, they really want to try to get that revenue in.
Yeah.
Like, they don't want to put it on streaming. They want people to go into the theaters and see it.
Well, I thought that's what they were going to do with Black Widow.
No.
They said, we're going to stream it. Oh, we're not going to stream it. We're going to push it back.
Because I think Disney, they want, like, if they're going to be putting it on streaming, like, oh, you know what's going on streaming? Artemis Fowl. That new
Artemis, and that's when in June, right?
June 12th. That's coming out that's going on streaming.
Right.
But I think with the actual like Marvel movies, they really want that in-seat revenue because they want the public to actually go to the movie and see it. They want them to sit down and get the experience.
Yeah, but we gotta see what's gonna happen. I mean, are we gonna wear face masks for the rest of our lives, or?
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's probably why they pushed it to 2021. So they got to see. We'll see what happens. You never know what could change. Things can change within like a month to a week. You know, God only knows what's going to happen. That's why everyone has to stay safe. Stay indoors as much as possible if you can. Wash your hands. Wear your face mask. I know it's inconvenient.
Wash your hands.
You know, stay in as much as possible. Wear your face mask. Again, really inconvenient. I get it, but what we got to do. And hopefully by this time next year we'll be doing conventions again. Hopefully by another
I think we're supposed to be doing August.
Well, so we had planned on doing a show
we have like some back to back in the month.
Yeah, it's all August.
Yeah, August. Yeah.
Like every show that we have planned has been pushed back to August.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there was that one show that's supposed to be happening at the end of July, but I've still got to find out if he's actually doing it.
Mm-hmm.
But everything's been pushed back, and then we're trying to get, everyone's trying to play catch up now. So hopefully come let's say even June, like mid-June, everything is starting to, the world is starting to open up. Outside opens back up again. We won't know until they start taking more precautions, but while we're waiting, wash your hands, stay inside, keep your mouth covered, say bless you when you sneeze.
Yeah, sneeze in your arm.
Sneeze in your arm. Unfortunately for all of us with allergies, it's going to be a pain in the butt because you're going to want to cough or sneeze and can't without people thinking you might have the corona.
That's right.
So we're all in this together. Like I said, just keep it cute, keep it classy. Don't be an asshole about this. Just do what you got to do.
Because you got people out there that take this staying away from each other and anything a little too far. And it's crazy because we're living in a world right now that is topsy-turvy. Topsy-turvy. I mean, I can't turn my hand around like that because of my injury.
Right, because
I'm using my left hand.
Because he's only got one good hand.
So it's gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird. But let's enjoy the ride.
Yeah,
Let's have fun with it.
let's have fun. Let's do what we got to do, and like I said, we'll keep it safe. Th-
Admire the pop wall of pops.
yes,
Mount Popmore.
Mount Popmore, which is slowly growing and overtaking the apartment once again. Oh, hold on, I just want to show this. Apply to do Anime NYC panel.
Wow.
So what she's saying is she messaged me the other day.
Mhm.
I think it was either yesterday or the day before. Is she thinks that we should apply to do a panel at Anime NYC.
Woo! You know what? That'd be funny. I'll have the whole audience laughing and walking out at the same time.
I just don't know what we would do a panel about.
Yeah, I wouldn't say. I call it anime and hipsters. Everybody in that room that would come in there would walk out because I'll be insulting all of them.
He would.
Damn you hipsters! You see what you've done to the industry? Look at this! Look at that! And I'm not gonna do that.
See, Tony likes the idea. Do not encourage him, madam. We don't know yet. But like I said, I might, well, I won't apply possibly to do a panel this year, maybe next year once I have some. What about something like, what is it? Collecting
101.
101.
You know what? That's a good thing. Yes, I
The,
would. But even if I go in there,
the only problem is at an anime convention, it's a little different from actually doing one at a comic convention
Mhm.
because while they would mostly talk about collecting like anime, manga, statues, and things like that. We could talk about that, but a lot of our stuff also is towards comics and pops related. But yeah, reminding people, hold on, wait, what did you say? Or maybe a panel talking about some of the classics and reminding why.
Yeah, well, you see, that'd be one too. But to
Mhm.
do, even like to showcase the old classics and stuff like that. How anime, I'd call it how anime is supposed, how cartoons back in the 80s were supposed to be. Why must they make She-Ra?
That
I don't understand that.
I know you don't, and that's what I'm talking about. See, that's the problem.
That last episode blew my mind. Like,
Okay, so this is the reason why I was hesitant about doing any kind of panels because unfortunately, people are a little too sensitive nowadays
very sensitive.
about what can and can't be talked about.
Mm-hmm.
While I would love to be as brutally honest as possible,
I get sensitive too at times.
he does,
but there's things that.
But you also we come from a time where if you got your feelings hurt, you either man
up or shut up.
Right. Whereas nowadays, just like, oh, you said something bad about me,
Yeah,
I'm
there's
gonna.
there's the internet trolling, there's trollings and everything else, and then people trying
taking it to, basically taking
far.
it too far, and I don't like we're adults. I don't have time for you to be going into my Instagram inbox or my Facebook, messenger and saying, oh, I think you're X, Y, and Z. I'm like, okay, say it to my face.
Mm-hmm. They won't do it.
That's all it is. But yeah, I mean, again, we come from a time where we like if somebody says something to you, you got up in their face and be like, well, say it to my face. And that's why like doing a panel like of, the classics and reminding why they're supposed to why they were fun. You can't I mean maybe you could do it without it being harsh, but sometimes you need that harshness. And a lot of people can't take that. So that's one of the main things. But I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe we'll talk about it, and you never know. Maybe we will do it. Like I said, I did apply. I am probably going to apply for a professional pass and see if we can do that. We already tried for Comic Con. Let's see what happens.
Woo! I'm gonna hate it.
Why would you hate it?
I hate New York Comic Con.
You do realize you can't say that.
No, I don't hate it. I love it. I can't wait. I really can't because if it's going to be as big as,
I mean,
if
nothing.
San Diego got canceled, so God knows what was going to be planned for San Diego. What's going to happen in New York? It's going to be bananas. Bananas. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a tutorial of how to train yourself to go to a Comic Con and how to survive. In 2020, when this one comes out, you're going to have version 2 when I'm going to go over the weaponry, supplies, ammunition that you must have on you at all times to survive Comic Con, New York Comic Con,
What he said.
post coronavirus.
I mean, that's actually going to be, it actually makes a lot of sense when you think about it.
Yep.
That actually makes a whole lot of sense.
So have fun. Wear your masks. It's going to be crazy. Wash your hair.
Wash your hands.
And your hair.
And your hair. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So, like I said, we're going to be doing more of these live streams.
As much as we can.
As much as we can, every week if we can.
And remember to follow us on IG.
Follow us on IG, NRG Comics NJ, for claim sales, auctions, and things like that. Go on our website, NRG Comics. A lot of our stuff is going to be there. We got a blog there, so it's going to be posting every so often. And
also follow our affiliates with the Renegades.
Did you want to?
You tell them.
I get to tell.
Go ahead.
Yes, if you are on IG, follow the Renegades and all our affiliates. It's the Comic Book Kid 42038, Green Ranger Comics, Fury Comics, Cyclone Comics,
and Dollar Bin.
And Dollar Bin Comics. There's a lot of us. Just
and Once
and Once Comics, excuse me.
And Comics 79.
It's a lot of comics, guys. But if you know us, you know who the Renegades are. Follow all of us. And I think we're pretty much done. Yeah. So
thanks for stopping by and chatting with us.
Yes.
We had a ball.
Yes. And like I said, hopefully we'll have some more stuff for you guys. Next week we'll probably have a little bit more of a concise schedule.
Hopefully. Maybe we'll show some stuff off that we just recently picked, our recent pickups.
Yeah.
And purchases or whatever, and stuff that, we've been hoarding.
Mm-hmm. But other than that, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you guys next time.
Good evening.
Later, guys.
Power Pack.
Night, guys.